This man in a very special.
As part of concerted efforts to tackle insecurity in Nigeria, a pressure group, Coalition of Nigerian Youth on Security and Safety Affairs, Conyssa, has organized an event to strengthen the complementary security efforts in the country, tagged Nigerian Youth and Stakeholders Conference on Security. The theme of the event is Intelligence Gathering for Effective Policing from Youth Perspective. The body, apart from trying to reduce the security burden on the shoulders of Nigeria's security forces, is out to stem the tide of extrajudicial actions among the country's law enforcement agents. Conyssa laments the exclusion of youths when matters of national importance are being discussed, just as it called for a review of the country's recruitment model, which appears to be lopsided.
Our security agencies, I want to basically build on the Nigerian police. The Conyssa as an umbrella body of Nigerian Youth on Security and Safety Affairs. The Nigerian police has not embraced it holistically. All our effort to make them see reasons why the Nigerian youth must key into the dream and drive of a safe country has been abortive. The community policing stakeholders conferences, seminar they are doing from one place to another, we are not fully carried along. Even when we agitated, I personally visited the CP community policing. We also sent letter to the IG, and up till now we never get to respond, and they are not represented in this program. So we are saying that the police should see reasons to keep more holistically in the activities of Conyssa that have to do with campaign against characters and attitudes that could lead into chaos. And again, that the youths are the ones that perpetrate more of crime. They have good skills and potentials. Because these skills are not holistically made use of, that is why they are diverting it into the negative way. So when the youth are seen as part of government, as part of policy and decision making, they will work effectively. So instead of them using the knowledge in the negative form, they will use it in the positive form.
The keynote speaker, Brigadier General Sani Kukasheka Usman retired, said foremost developed nations of the world are being powered by the youth. He therefore advised Nigerian youth to emulate their foreign counterparts. Similarly, the Nigerian youth, Omogoye Yinka, made a clarion call to his compatriots, emphasizing the time is now for the West African nation's youthful population to make tremendous impact.
The time is here for you and me as a people, as the young men of this nation, to take over like the days of the Tafawa Balewa. It is calling on us like the days of Zik, like the days of Awolowo. The time is now again. It's calling on us to take responsibility. I am not saying we should go and wrestle power with these people. Yes, we can through our ballot boxes. But I tell you, the easiest way is to start by being patriotic. As a people, you must be a patriotic citizen before you can eat the good of this land.
If you look at most of the developed countries that tend to have youthful leadership, they tend to be far more progressive than the ones that are having, older generation leading them. So, beyond the negative aspect we have talked, the youth constitutes the greatest potential for national development. All you need to do is to understand that fact and empower the youth, and believe me, sincerely speaking, all the problems that we're experiencing in this country might be a thing of the past, and you will add little or nothing to make Nigeria greater than it is.
The founder and national commandant, Peace Corps of Nigeria, Dixon Ako, stressed that the active participation of youth in intelligence gathering is non-negotiable. He urged government and security stakeholders to adequately implement national security policies to forestall unrest in the land.
The active participation and engagement of youth, you understand me, in the neighborhood. On every community, we should have people who will be gathering intelligence data for proactive response by the conventional security agency. Not until all that is done, everything we have been discussing, every seminar or summit or was conference that have been here to discuss that will make just an academic exercise. Not until we practicalize what we are doing, the challenges will continue to overwhelm us.
Youths account for at least 70% of the demography of Africa's most populous nation. Unfortunately, the unemployment rate in Nigeria is estimated to be pegged at 33%, with the country's youths hopeful of a halt to that despondent situation. In Abuja, Nigeria's capital, Abiodun Mohammed, Top Accolade News.